CeBIT 2013 Intel Extreme Masters World Championship. I'm here with Stephano. Hello Stephano, welcome to Germany.
Hello, I'm happy to be here.
We've got a fantastic StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm stage behind us. You will be playing tomorrow in your group. And obviously you played Wings of Liberty until a few days ago. Can we expect a good performance from you, or should we be happy if you go through to the playoffs from third place?
I think people should get happy if I manage to go through the groups, and myself I will be very pleased to do such a thing. Sadly, with the Pro League and GSL and Upper Downs, I didn't really have that much time to practice on the Heart of the Swarm. I still managed to look a bit some like VODs and replays to see the strategies, but I didn't do it like play it myself. I just saw the strategies.
You have a reputation as a player that does not really practice so much and has enough raw talent to adapt to situations on the fly. How much of it is true, actually?
Well, I think I'm known to be someone who never lies or say bullshit. When I say something, it's actually true. And when I say I don't practice a lot, it's true. And like every player I lived with in every team house can confirm I don't play that much. And it's maybe one of my strengths. Let's see. We will see. Let's say for this tournament I practiced maybe 10-12 hours on Heart of the Swarm. And if I manage to go through the groups, it means that my practice is actually efficient.
Do you think if you had money and there was a bookmaker that would make bets on whether or not you would go through to the playoffs, would you put down €100?
I have faith in me.
So lots of players here, I read comments online, lots of players here are said to be playing Wings of Liberty strategies and not really Heart of the Swarm-like strategies, and Red was kind of the only guy that really adapted in particular to the new game. When do you expect generally the pro gamers to transition more into like styles which are completely different from Wings of Liberty?
Well, I think like this tournament will be the only one where people can decide whether to go on Heart of the Swarm strategies or Wings of Liberty, because it's the first tournament to do the switch actually. So we actually didn't get that far on Heart of the Swarm thinking and metagame, so we don't know what to do and when to do it and how to do it. We're not practiced enough, so some people may decide to stick on what they know and what they can do perfectly, and some other will try to innovate a bit and maybe be more performing, because the new units are strong and if you use them correctly it's a strength to have. And what was the question?
No, just it's perfect what you said. MC actually said in a relatively famous interview before this event that Wings of Liberty Zerg players are low skill because they are too used to using low skill units like Infestors and Broodlords. What do you have to say about that?
Well, he might be a bit right. Yeah, like he says, Infestors and Broodlord were very easy to say and easy to get. Right now, as a Zerg on Heart of the Swarm, if you wanna get like the good units, there's a lot of risk to be like killed before you get them, and we don't have like the good timings yet, so it's very difficult for us. I don't think. I think Swarm hosts will get very imbalanced in the next month. It will be like Infestors and Broodlords.
Okay. Speaking of Heart of the Swarm, right after this event, you're going to Paris for the Heart of the Swarm launch. You will be one of the players that will actively participate in the show. You're obviously French. What does it mean to you to go to Paris and be one of the people that actually unveil the game to the world, to Europe?
Well, it's a real pleasure to go back to France and play a tournament in there. It has been quite a long time I didn't play in France. I think my last game was WCS France, which was like quite a few months ago. French people tend to think I forgot them a bit because lately I don't speak any more French in interviews. I don't show them I'm doing this for them. I'm living in Korea, living in America, but not staying in France anymore. So like going back to my roots would be good for me, I guess.
So when you play, do you fight for France or for America?
I fight for Tunisia.
5 for Tunisia.
Yes.
All right, well, say something to the French fans then, if they complain so much.
Can I speak French? Donc, je suis vraiment désolé si vous aviez pu avoir l'impression que je vous ai oublié récemment. Malheureusement, j'ai eu beaucoup de voyages, j'ai eu beaucoup de tournois à l'étranger. La plupart des personnes qui me suivent et qui me soutiennent sont françaises. La France est la nation qui me soutient le plus, mais il ne faut pas oublier que, on va dire, 60% des personnes qui me soutiennent sont anglophones, donc j'essaye de plaire au plus de personnes en parlant anglais, en tweetant en anglais, en utilisant Facebook en anglais, et j'espère que vous comprendrez ça et vous allez me pardonner. On se verra à Paris pour le lancement d'Heart of the Swarm.
I sure hope you said appropriate things. Merci.
Pas de souci. Bye bye.